I'm struggling with that concept, that an equal sharing, open-hearted, and without constraint and without prejudgment is a good way forward in Kali Yuga. If I take it to a national scale, India used to have a massive landmass, it had a vast economy, and we had this desire to openly share without judgment. And at this moment in time, we're coming hopefully to the conclusion of a period of a great deal of suffering for Bharat, for the people of that nation. And yet what you're suggesting is that we should continue in that same vein of being open and non-judgmental and just sharing.
I'm not
is that
we
relevant
should continue. I'm just sharing that that's how we do it
that's
at the
how
Brahma
you do it.
Kumaris.
Okay.
And it's been since 1937, and I think the model worked well.
Okay, wonderful.
Everything is an experiment, isn't it? You experiment and you experience. If the result works out well for you, it's working. So it's just that the model worked out well.
Okay, well, that's wonderful. So we don't need adhikar. And Dharmakshetra is entirely possible, which is a very positive aspiration.
When we say Dharmakshetra, so when we understand the word Dharma, so Dharma is religion of the soul. What is the religion of the soul? Like this water. What's the Dharma of water? The Dharma of water is to nurture people. That's the Dharma, it's the duty, it's the quality of water. So what's the Dharma of every soul? The Dharma of every soul is to radiate peace, compassion, respect to everyone, irrespective of who they are and what they've done to me. This is my Dharma. Today what is happening is we behave differently with different people depending on how they have behaved with us. Today our mind, our thoughts, feelings and emotions get affected by situations and people. So we shift from our Dharma when we come to karma. So what we've done is we dedicate, let's say 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour every day to Dharma. And then the rest of the day is our karma. So when we are in that 30 or 60 minutes, we're talking about peace, compassion, forgiveness. When we are coming to our 23 hours of karma, we are saying stress is normal, anger is normal, fear is normal, competition is normal. Because we kept Dharma and karma separately. To create Satyuga again, all that we have to do is make our every karma based on our Dharma. Which means use our religion of the soul in our every thought, word, behavior. Whether I am a student, whether I am a housewife, whether I am a professional, whether I am a business person, let me use my Dharma in my every karma. So Dharma and karma have to go together. Satyug, Treta Yug means Dharma and karma were together. Dwapar Yug, Dharma and karma separated. If you see the pictures of the deities, you will see two crowns. One is the ruling crown, and behind that is the white light. That is the crown of purity. The same soul, the same individual has the ruling crown and the crown of purity, Dharma and karma together. Come to Dwapar Yuga, the ruler will have the ruling crown and the crown of purity will be on the prophets. So Dharma and karma separated. The ruling was by one person, the religion was managed by another person. Dharma and karma got separated. When we come to Kali Yuga, karma also lost its power, and now Dharma is also losing its power. So when Dharma and karma both start losing power, then the world starts shaking up. And all that we need now is to get Dharma aligned back with every karma. We can't do dan, punya in the morning for 1 hour, and then when we come to work, we are shouting at somebody, we are cheating someone, we are exploiting someone, and then we are saying, oh, this is business. This is business. तो business में तो ये चलता है, थोड़ा बहुत करना पड़ता है. This is business, it's normal. No. Then it's Kali Yuga. So whatever I learn in the morning in my understanding of Dharma, I need to translate it into my karma. So Kurukshetra is not outside. Kurukshetra is just here inside. My inner world of my attachment to my own old ways of thinking. So I need to fight my own old ways of thinking, challenge my own old belief systems which said this way of living is normal, and then win over that with the power of one. So Kurukshetra had 100 on one side and 5 on the other side. The 100 had everything, wealth, resources, army, and the 5 only had God. And when Duryodhan was given a choice, do you want the army or do you want God? Duryodhan chose the army because he thought, of what use is God? He is not allowed to fight the war. So what's he going to do in the war? So he didn't choose God, he chose the army. Same for us today. We need to see what we are choosing throughout the day. We are rather choosing to just only work, achieve, earn. And if somebody says, just take out 30 minutes, meditate in the morning, we say we don't have time. Of what use is the meditation? So now we only need to decide, are we going to stand on the side of the 100, which is making Kali Yuga stronger, or we're going to stand on the side of 5, connected to God, and win over our own vices. The fight is not with an individual. God would never teach us to go to war with relatives. But God is teaching us to go to war with our own old belief systems and negativities and win over that to create Satyuga.
Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.